Hi, my name's Ian Campbell. This is another of my passing moment videos. My thought today is anything actually happening? And the reason I say that is because even as a Christian I put my hope and faith and trust in God. But there have been many times over my life that I've noticed that when I've come to a crossroads, I've looked with my normal eyes, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's a lot of the times the only way we can see life. I've looked at my life and I've said to God, I found myself saying, God, is this it? Is this all that's happening? Is this my lot? And I've come to notice as I've got older and gone on with my Christian life, you know, it's not what I see is actually happening. There's lots more going on. Just because I don't see it doesn't actually mean it isn't happening. And I want to look at it in a couple of different ways. If you've ever been to a forest, as you can see in the background now, and there's lots of trees and leaves, and when you stand on the forest floor like I am now, you think to yourself, is anything happening? I mean, if we pause for a second, you can see it's quite quiet. But is anything actually happening? Now, I've watched a David Attenborough video, and he's, over the years, I think he's done just about every creature on the earth. But he's also done one in the forest where he's said, let's go beneath what we can see and see what we can find. And when he's gone beneath with his cameras, underneath where we stand, there's an absolute myriad of different insects. And they're all working away, and there's like a whole ecosystem. You know, ants, spiders, beetles, you name it, everything is going on underneath. And it's been awesome to watch, and you think, wow, I'm standing here and I haven't got a clue what's going on underneath me. And also, in my Bible, Elisha the prophet, he's taken over from Elijah. And it says that Elisha and his servant are in the city, and they're surrounded by the enemy. The enemy are looking to capture or kill Elisha. And it says one morning his servant gets up and he looks out, and all he can see is the enemy surrounding the city. And obviously, as a human being, he gets nervous. So he says to Elisha, Master, we are surrounded. What do we do? Now, based on the information he's looked at, all he can see is the enemy. So it's natural for him to get worried and ask, what do we do next? But Elisha says something really strange. He says, fear not, don't worry. What do you mean, don't worry? He says, there are more for us than there are against us. Now, his servant could have looked at him and thought, is he on drugs? Is he all right? What a thing to say. What do you mean there's more for? All I can see is the enemy. Elisha, being a prophet, looks up to heaven. He says, God, open his eyes so he can see what I've just said. And God opens his spiritual eyes, and he sees surrounding the enemy millions of angelic chariots, fiery chariots. And he's like, wow. The point I'm trying to make is, just because he couldn't see it, just because I can't see what's going on, doesn't mean things aren't actually happening. And that's the same with God. I want to finish off this video by just encouraging you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever your life looks like, it's not easy to not look at your life through your own eyes, because they're the only things you have. But look at it through the eyes of the Bible. God is, and God says, I am with you. You're a child of mine. You're the apple of my eye. I know the plans and purposes I have for you. I'll walk with you every step of the way. I can do things that you can't. So put your trust, keep on trusting in God. He will sort out your life. No matter what it looks like, don't go by what your eyes can see. Go by what the Bible says. God says, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I'm always with you, and I know what I'm doing. And God has never, ever been late or wrong. I hope that's encouraged you. If you like this video, pop onto my YouTube channel, ISA Videos, and subscribe. And look out for more of these videos. God bless you. See you later. Bye-bye.